Moving from one amazing person to another amazing person, we want to talk about Miss Kathy Gifford,
wow, yeah.
who was involved in the whole Arizona shootout. Calvin Sharp Kitty, want to send our best wishes for her recovery and everything. We're very happy for
the entire state of Arizona.
Oh, everybody. We're very happy for the rate she's recovering at. I just heard on CNN that her husband's tie was messed up and she was able to fix it. They have photos of them going out on the balcony, looking out into the sunset and everything. So she's on her way to an amazing, amazing recovery. I want to just touch quick basis on the interview to the doctors that I believe was Diane Sawyer gave with the men on 2020. And she comes in and she says, and this isn't verbatim, this is Calvin translating, so it's very loosely. She comes in and she talks to the guys. It was a Caucasian male and it was an Asian male. And she walks in and she says, you know, to the doctor, she said, did y'all think that Miss Gifford was going to make it? Did y'all think that she was going to make it through this? Did you think she was going to survive? And, you know, the white man was like, I don't know, I'm not sure. You know, I didn't know exactly if she was or not. Looked at the Asian man said, I knew she was. I knew she was. And Diane Sawyer was like, why is it that you knew? Like, why were you so sure? He said, because of the fact that she got shot in the head and made it to the hospital. You never make it to the hospital usually, 9 times out of 10. So she's always been a fighter from the moment it happened to now. And I really do believe, and her husband has even said it, that she will be back at work.
Yes. Talk about the strength of a woman. We have women such as Miss Kathy Gifford and also Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey. You know, just women doing amazing things. So we want to give a big shout out to all of the strong and amazing and wonderful women who are doing amazing things and continue to do that. We are trying to do our best to be amazing women and women as well. So we're holding it down just for you. Speaking of amazing women,
Janet Jackson, if you have not got your tickets, you can't get them. She has sold out Chicago, ATL, everywhere is already sold out.
She'll be in Dallas.
She'll be in Dallas, and there's still tickets there.
April 2nd.
She'll be in Dallas. I'm still contemplating if I'm going to go or not. I think I am. Yeah. I do have a ticket on reserve already, you know, just in case I do decide to go. But April 2nd. Now, I just heard that her first row tickets were $1,100.
That's front row. How much are the nosebleeds? About $300-400?
No, the nosebleeds are $49.50.
Okay,
it's $49.50. It's like $75, and then it's like $125.
Give me a couple
nosebleeds.
And then it's $1,100. Give me a couple nosebleeds.
Give me a couple nosebleeds. Now, I heard from someone that when Kiss was traveling and they came out, it was $800 to sit on their front row and to meet them. Now, keep in mind, Kiss is a group that's been around for 40 years. Janet Jackson has an amazing 20-something odd year career, but like realistically, $1,100, like it's ridiculous.
Guess what though? Prince is coming to town. He's got a tour coming, and guess how much his ticket is?
Let me guess, $33.74.
$1,800.
$1,800 to do what? Is he gonna walk you into the place, pick you up, take you out to eat, and pay your rent for the next month? I got no $1,800 to spend on no man who gonna have his booty out in the show. I don't have time for that.
Speaking of booty out in the show, Jersey Shore.
A mess. It's a mess that we can't stop watching. It's a train wreck that we cannot turn away from. I promise you, I don't know what is going on with Jersey Shore. Like, I hate it. I think it's an absolute abomination. I think it's the worst show ever created, but I love it.
I'm addicted. You know,
I love it.
It's the drama. And I'm gonna tell you, from Snooki all the way up to Mr. Fabtabulous, you know, Mr. Situation, all of them. You know.
Did you see the part about they have a horn to alert them when the grenades are in the house? And then when they did it, Situation looked and he was like, oh no, there's grenades in the house. Like, that you don't.
And, you know, I'm going to tell you, I feel really sorry. There was one particular girl, and, you know, she was, you know, beauty challenged, as I'll call her. And she was cool in the fan, I'm sure, you know, big shout. But what had happened is she was actually there with another friend. So you know how you got Mr. Situation, you got another guy. So they going on a date, you know, and they, with these two chicks, and it wasn't actually a date because a date to them is back to the crib to bone, basically.
Right, that's a date.
Right. So they were going on a date, and, you know, the grenade was there, and she just was totally embarrassed and totally dissed. And so I have to just say, for anybody who goes on that show, just automatically know that you're possibly going to be a grenade because it's whatever with them. I mean, you really just, but I love them. We just love them for some reason.
Why does Snooki be considered a grenade?
Snooki is like a bomb times 2. Snooki is like the Hiroshima of bombs. Like
Why they don't call her a grenade?
She took out the Twin Towers. That girl is tough.
Oh my God.
Big shout out to Snooki.
Now, speaking of Snooki, Snooki has a book that she has written, and I cannot believe
this book is the #1 selling best book on New York Times.
The 23rd bestseller book of all time. I'm not picking it up. I'm not even going to read it.
Big shout out to Snooki.
I ain't got nothing else to say on that. Let's keep going. 5 people.
You know what else?
What?
You know what else?
You stopped me before I was going to the next.
Go ahead.
I'm about to. What was you going to say? Because I don't want you to forget it because you know how you get.
Because I'm over 30 and I will forget. Okay. She had made a comment, hey.
Wait, you are over 30.
But I forgot. You got to be reminding me.
What was your comment?
I wanted you to tell them the quote that Snooki gave in her book.
But see, I don't know the exact quote verbatim, so when I figure it out, then I will post it on the thing, but I don't want to say it verbatim, so...
What is verbatim?
Verbatim is when you say something exactly as it is, like, saying something.
Verbatim?
Kia D said verbatimly, she said verbatim. So, that's what verbatim, that's an example of verbatim. Anyway, moving right along, we're going to talk about 5 people who the editor is going to have a field day with this. The 5 people with careers who shouldn't have them. First is Cakes, Kim Kardashian. We still know what she's famous for, but she was already famous before the sex tape, so we can't say the sex tape is what got her famous. She's just famous off of going out with Paris Hilton, but she's made a career for herself, and I really can't hate her grind or her hustle. Like, I'm really proud of her.
She's doing a thing. They've got this great show with her sisters, all of her sisters.
And I'm addicted to those shows, too.
I am, too. And now her younger sisters, the 2 smallest ones, who are now 14 and 15 now, are they 14? Yeah,
they have their own show coming out?
No, they're models. They look gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, they are pretty.
Yeah, they're gorgeous girls. So big shout out to the entire Kardashian. Actually, they're not Kardashians.
There's somebody else. Raz B, I'm over Raz B. Like, Raz B is trying to make himself remain relevant through calling everybody out saying that they're gay. Like, he talked about Chris Stokes, he didn't talk about Omarion, he didn't talk about B2K, he didn't talk about so many people saying they're gay. And this is what he's doing to keep. He even did a comment about, did you hear the whole beef with him and Chris Brown on Twitter? Like, it's just a hot mess. Raz B, give it up. We don't want to hear another album from you. We don't want to see another photo shoot from you. We don't want to hear another single from you. I don't even want you to guest feature on anybody's song or album or record or nothing. I want you to take whatever coins you have left. I want you to go to Kinko's and get your resume done. I want you to go out and find a 9-to-5 and realize that you are now an average human. And I want you to begin to live that life. Can you do that for us? Number 3. Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice. Everybody and their mama is talking about this man. I'm not going to say nothing else. Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice.
Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice. Number 4.
Who really, really works my nerves. Like, really works my nerves. And I don't know how the rest of the world feels about this. Is Roxy and Terrence. Ever since Free and AJ have left 106 in Park, I have not been able to successfully watch a whole episode without turning. I remember when 106 in Park used to come on, I would run home from school. It was like we couldn't do nothing else. Are you talking? Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those type of situations like you cannot handle. 106 in Park was on. Did you used to watch 106 in Park?
I did. Faithfully every day.
When AJ and Free was on there, it was it. It was it. These little babies, these little kids, Terrence and Roxy, if I get another thing about the heart specialist, I promise you, I'm going to strip the budget for all black films. I'm over it.
The heart specialist?
It's a whack movie that's coming out. It's so low budget. It looked like we refilmed it here at the KD Calvin Shard, so they used our studio. That's what it looked
Oh,
like.
they low budget. They
low budget.
Real low.
So we over them. And was it one more person that we had?
It was actually.
Who?
Actually, we have one more, and then I've got a bonus. We got number 5.
Who's on 5?
Ray J.
Ray J. Ray J. Ray J.
Ray J. Who is the brother of Brandy. Brandy is the awesome 1990s hit singer.
She has a Grammy.
Yeah, she did her thing. Ray J does not have a Grammy.
He does not.
No, but Ray J did have an awesome show. It wasn't that awesome, but it was awesome. And so the Ray J Get a Girl show, you know, he tries to get girls.
Right.
He didn't quite find love. Ray J finds love, something like that. Didn't quite find love, but, you know,
they have the family business show.
And then they have the family business show. Right. And so they're really, shout out to the mom, by the way, Miss Brandy. Love you so much. She's awesome. She's awesome. She's like a fierce mom.
Right.
I like
she
her.
works it out.
She does. But you're not doing great for your son because he ain't doing much.
Right. And another thing is, I think, Ray J, it's the way you make yourself look on camera. You're all about partying. You're all about going out. You're all about treating Britney any kind of way. Like, you're all about so many things and focusing on your career.
Is he dating Britney Spears?
No, Britney is his girlfriend who's been with him for a while. They're actually kind of in love, in and out. But he's so caught up in being a boy.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? He can't focus on man duties.
Gotcha.
There comes a time in every man's life where he has to put the boy away and become the man.
What time is that? 7 o'clock?
I mean, it's usually, I mean, it happens around 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Somewhere in that area, it's supposed to happen. And it's sad to say, but a lot of men don't reach it. And it doesn't happen. Your focus should not be going out to get new cars, new houses, new single, new everything else. Like, get your album sales up.
Yeah.
Do your promotion, do your marketing, get your videos going. I'm over Ray J. I don't even want to talk about him no more. Let's talk about somebody.
I have a question. I see that you're holding my chapstick in your hand. I was just wondering if that was something that you was going to write with or you was going to
Well, the thing about it is I'm very handly. Just make up another word. I'm
very handly?
I'm very annual.
Annual.
And basically what that means is, for those of you who don't know, is I like to use my hands. I always have to have something in my hands. So we didn't have anything extra. I got tired of drinking this Kool-Aid. It was cute at first, but now it's nasty. So I am using this. Thank you.
I'm sorry, moving on. The last person that I wanted to use as the bonus that shouldn't have a career, Snooki.
Oh yeah, Snooki shouldn't have a career. But
because she likes to have sex.
No, we forgot one more person.
Oh, we forget.
Antoine Dotson.
I cannot believe
Why? How did we forget Antoine Dotson?
We forgot Antoine Dotson.
Antoine
Dotson, for those of you who don't know who Antoine Dotson is, Antoine Dotson's sister was almost raped. Somebody tried to come into the window of Antoine Dotson's sister. Antoine Dotson ran him off and was on the news saying, they raping everybody out here.
Hide your wife, hide your kids.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband. They raping everybody.
This boy done made so much money off that moment, and I'm so mad. If you went and downloaded that single, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You put money in his pocket.
Wait, he was on the BET Awards.
He was on the BET Awards performing, and he was on George.
He was on the BET Awards talking about they raping everybody out here.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need
they raping everybody out here. They had just did like his whole song with it. Like, what?
And then we have one more additional tidbit. One person who does not have a career but should have one, and we really should have researched better. But this person is whoever that man was who said, the rent is too damn high. The rent is, I have never heard somebody speak such truth.
Not even Martin Luther King Jr.? Yeah, but the rent is too damn high.
But the
now,
rent
I have
is
ring
high.
speech was just a speech, you know.
Okay.
The rent is just too dang on high.
I would have loved to hear Martin say that though. The rent is too high.
The rent is just too damn high. The rent would have been lowered right then. You know what else we got? You know what else we got? We have the 2011 albums. Oh, it is? Next video.
Yeah, tune in for the next video and we will have that for you. Jumping the gun. We'll see you next episode. Tune in. Love you.
We Talk Radio. Check it out. WeTalkRadio.com.
Are you done?
Yes.